Hello. Hello. How's it going, everybody? We are live at the grand finals of the Phantom Gauntlet Clash number 9. We have our final 8 contestants. Well, actually, we got our final 9 contestants because 1 or 2 people have a tiebreaker. We can see it right here on the sheet. We have Balance and Psycho with the exact same points. 5, 7, 7. 4th place, 2nd place, 2nd place, both at 19. Lemko won the tiebreaker with a win right here. But Balance and Psycho have the exact same points, which means we have to do a coin flip. I think there's a Google coin flip, right? Yes, there it is. Wait. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. Chill. All right. And we also have, I think he chose. Did he choose? Yes. Balance chose heads. Can you see it on stream right here? Balance chose heads, and we're gonna flip it now. Good luck, both of you. I'm gonna see what it's gonna be. Tails. Psycho is in, Balance is out. Very sorry to Balance. Congratulations to Psycho. And we're kicking him. Bye. Very sorry, but that's how it goes. At least he had a 50-50 chance right there. And yeah, we're ready to jump into the finals, so we can let our contestants know that we are ready. And until then, we're gonna check out the spreadsheet real quick once again and see who was our contestants today and how did they perform. So we had 40 players. Actually, it says 41, but it's 40 players. And we had all the legends in here. We had one of our best players drop out again. Slicks, arguably used to be the best player in Illuvium, but since he didn't qualify for the finals in the last 2 tournaments, I think maybe Fox Spirit is taking over. Nefer right here from Phantom with 3 wins in a row. Look at that, the only one with a perfect score in the qualifiers. Then we have YT with just 1 second place and 2 wins, 23 points in total. We have Lex from Phantom with 8, 5, 8, doing great as well. I think Lex didn't make it into a finals yet, so really excited to see him here and come up and perform the way he did. Then we got Fox Spirit with 7, 8, 5. Our arguably nemesis of Slicks. Slicks and Fox Spirit have been dominating the grassroots tournament scene. But we have some newcomers coming up, and I love to see it. Also, Max Trade, first time in the finals with 6, 7, 7. Made it in there, 20 points. And then we got Lemko with 8, 5, 6. And Psycho with 5, 7, 7 in the finals. We're going to swap that around in a second. So let's see, have they started already? I think they're loading into the game. This is still open beta, everyone, so keep that in mind. Whoa. Yeah, what's happening here? Are we playing since a while now? Did I not catch something? No, I think Fox Spirit is just practicing on his own. Let's see how he's doing. Oh, he's playing Overworld. He's catching a Rampy. Love to see it. All right, get out of there, buddy. What do you mean? Really good stats as well. Congrats. We have attack damage, Omega power, almost perfect, perfect health. Just missing attack speed and resistance. So definitely a good Rampy to fuse. Probably worth like 20 bucks, I would say. Or maybe 10 bucks, you know. I'm not too sure. Web3 Gaming did create the lobby, and we're going to get started in just a second. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Let's have us a great tournament finals with our top 8 contestants right here. Fox Spirit is arguably our favorite, our most proven contestant right here. But we have Nefer with also a really high score on the leaderboard, 2,200. And if you didn't see it yet, guys, we have the tournament rewards and the leaderboard rewards coming back for Illuvium. So basically, no matter what you're going to do, you're going to be able to earn money again in Illuvium by competing. It's not so extractive as it used to be with the airdrop rewards, but now we have tournament rewards ramping up, 2,000 ILV a month. We're going to have leaderboard rewards for ranked and later on for Leviathan. We're going to have leaderboard rewards for Illuvium 0, also for the automated drone runs and the overworld. So anything you do in Illuvium right now has a leaderboard attached. And if you're performing well, you're going to earn sweet, sweet ILV. We're also going to have the Battle Pass coming. And for the big tournaments, Illuvium is going to host 2 big tournaments a month. Leviathan tournament for 500 LB and a ranked tournament for 500 LB in the Gauntlet. And to get in there, you need to be high up in the leaderboards. You need to be top, whatever it's going to be, top 64, top 100. And besides that, you're also going to have the Battle Pass. So if you have the Battle Pass and if you are inside the range on the leaderboard, then you qualify for the big tournaments with 500 LV, which is right now like $8,000, which is huge. I'm really looking forward to that. And I'm sure our contestants right here are looking forward to it as well. We are going to start in a second. I think they're jumping in. They're just about to jump in. We got 8 out of 8 players right here. Let's get it on. Send it, boys. We want to see that. Good luck, everybody. Have fun. And I'm really keen to see how the balance is looking right now, because we have had some balance patches, which means everything has shifted. Apparently, Scoriox, like the snake line, is very good. So we're going to see a lot of Furiox, maybe some Rangers with Arcanite. So you got the Furiox and the Ranger, both with Arcanite, giving you a huge damage boost. And if you pair that with Bulwarks, for example, to give you sustain, you're going to have a good time. That is actually how I was able to make or to have my first game with 100 points, winning, not losing a single round. I was playing Arcanite Ranger. All right, Fox Spirit is trying to find out where to send his drone. He wants to send it back here. Oh, it does work, actually. All right, he can send it all the way, it seems like. So Fox Spirit is such a veteran. He's just playing a side game, a mini game with his drone here on the side. Love to see it. He's going for the Dokas. Fighters very, very strong in the early game. If you can get a stage 2 Doka, that's usually a good indicator that you're going to go on a win streak if you, well, don't screw up in other ways. Let's quickly see his final composition, and then we're going to swap over, see what other players are playing. We also can see the links right here is a Scion Nature. Plasma Catalyst, good for the physical damage, but kind of locks you into this. Fury Heart, I think, is even better. And then we have this one, when an ally is vanquished, you debuff the enemies. Here we got the stage 2 Doka, so that is huge for Fox Spirit right here. I'm sure he's going to level up to 4. I don't think level 5, but he's going to go to level 4 and secure his win streak right here with 4 Illuvials on the board. Maybe he's going to stay on his 20 mastery points. Actually a good call right here, 20 mastery points, a decent economy already, and we know Fox Spirit, and if you know Fox Spirit, you know he likes to play the economy game. He likes to get up to 70 gold and just maximize his gold, which is nice to see, but he's gonna most likely be losing here versus Whitey, who has 4 Illuvials on the board. It's looking close, but his Ranger is hyperactive and is just shredding through the enemies. But it's going to be so close. Wow, look at that. Actually, Fox Spirit right here with level 3, winning the first game, which is insane. Now he has all the cards on his side. He's probably going to push for level 4 now. Yep. Still on 20 gold. So he has now the best economy, and he's setting up for a win streak. He has 3 fire activated, 3 fighters, and this is looking way too good for him already. And this is very scary for all our contestants. Decent setup here as well. And yeah, that's going to be great. The Lura here in the middle of everybody is going to go down and taunt like 4 units, getting so much value out of this 1 unit. Ranger again, hyperactive Earth Ranger right here. And it's not looking, well, we can't tell yet. But the Ranger is just shredding through everyone. I would love to see the damage, but that really shows you, thank you, he's hearing me. Yeah, Lura just with the cast, most damage dealt. And that really shows you should keep those tier 0 weapons, because if you see, oh, the enemy has a lot of fire units, like Fox Spirit here, you're just going to swap in that Earth weapon and get a hyperactive Ranger for free. Fortress Protocol, extra resistances, and who beat him? Nefer still on 100 health. Remember, Nefer was the only person who won all 3 of his qualifying games into the finals. And he is doing great right here. Look at that. We got 5 out of 5 units, 2 stage 2 Dokas, 2 Lynxes, and a little Groko just to give a little bit more sustain. Paired with a Ranger with the sword, giving him 3 fighters, a Bulwark, 2 Natures, and those 2 Lynxes are extremely powerful because they do true damage. And so I don't think Nefer is going to have a problem right here. He definitely found a really good early game board with those stage 2 Dokas. He also has like a stage 2 Flish and everything sitting on the bench. And at least he's above 10 gold. So his economy is not fully screwed up, but he's definitely over-investing his money to keep that win streak up, to keep accumulating win streak money, because the more you win in a row, the more money you get. And also he's saving health right now. So it's a really good idea to just go all in with the economy, just throw it at the board to get the strongest board online and save a lot of HP while also getting extra income from your win streak. You're just losing a little bit on your usual income by having such a low amount of mastery points. Here comes the Mule. Nice tier 4 unit, gives you a big power spike, puts both augments on there, and brings in the Ranger Fighter Frost weapons. So this is going to go to Frost at stage 2. And the Mule here, once it evolves, will also be Frost. At which point this is a huge power spike, because Frost right now is very strong. It slows your attack speed. I think it still stuns you as well. So definitely one of the stronger traits that you can unlock already in the early game. And yeah, Web3 Gaming here is going to have a tough time versus Nefer. And Nefer seems to have figured out this patch very well. Winning 3 games in a row and then in the 4th game going straight onto a win streak in the big finals. That is definitely a nice feat. Usually we stay with the winner, but I think he's not going to lose anytime soon. So let's look around and see what other players are playing. Lex right here, really nice guy, always very stoked to play in the tournament. So I'm really happy for him to be in the finals. And we're going to see how he's going to do. We have a little problem here, loading a stream. There it comes. The sheet is still there. Dude, don't scare me like that. It's not there. There's no sheet. Dude, that was a scary moment right there. All right, let's check out Lex right here. His stream quality is not the best, so we're probably going to go to someone else very soon, but let's see what he's playing. 3 Scions, 2 Bulwarks. So we have seen a lot of different Scion compositions, different ways of how people play Scions. Usually the win condition for this is a C4. So usually you want to, don't level up. You want to keep your economy high. So you have a lot of money. You sacrifice some health for it. And then you're going to roll for that C4, which is going to give you Invoker. And then paired with that stage 2 Shrimp, the Synelf, you're going to have Invoker in the late game, which is one of the best traits because it is stacking Omega power. So then you just need sustain. And the longer the fight lasts, the stronger those Invokers will be. So let's see if he ends up going for the Snail. He has already 2 of them, so he needs 7 more for the stage 3. And that's going to be huge for him. He's playing Empath, Scion, Bulwarks right now. Very, very nice composition, very balanced across the board. And I think he's going to win this. If he manages to finish off that Flish, he should be all right. Yeah, no problem there. He has some sustain with those nature, with those air units, and with the bulwarks. Is not very squishy, and he takes down Web3 Gaming. All right, let's keep on going. Let's see what other players are playing. Fox Spirit, probably on 70 gold by now. No, I would say 60. I'm predicting 60 gold right here. How much we got, Fox Spirit? Let us see it. By the way, guys, if you want some background music, let me know. I'm never sure. Because this way you can just put on your own music, and I don't really need it today. There is a foe, man. That's a strong tier 5 unit. But Fox Spirit here went for his Fleishes. He put the Doka on the bench, put in some Scions as well, and he's also playing Empath, Scion, Bulwark right here. Very similar to what we have seen Lex play. Brings in a Rogue right here. Rogues and Bulwarks, you can see it on the left side. Both activate now in one trade. So it's always cool to just throw one Bulwark in, one Rogue in. And they're going to be a powerhouse on their own already. And then for the next threshold, you're going to have 4 Rogues or 3 Bulwarks. It's looking pretty good here for Fox Spirit against Web3 Gaming. And yeah, just the Fleishes. And the Ranger, the fire units being hyperactive here. Really easy. And yeah, like I said, he was on 60 gold. Now he's on 70. He's almost on 80. He's going for the Lynx, which is... It was a Scion, right? Arcane Floral Lynx, I think. Yeah, there we go. Another Scion in. He needs one more for the 4. So he's gonna redo the augments, put it on the Lynx. And that Lynx has carried me a lot in the last tournament that I've played. It was the Hype tournament. I managed to get in the finals as well. And the Lynx was one of my win conditions, actually, for one of the qualifying games. Nice positioning here versus no Rogues. He can put all his units in the back and all his tanky boys in the front line. Puts the Ranger on the side, so he tried to get the Fur Knight to caster a Ranger. Whitey right here, a seasoned player himself, a veteran. Repositioned the Fern, though, to now be targeting the Lynx, the furthest enemy, which is nice to see. Well played here by Whitey, who is also playing kind of Scions, right? He's not really locked into that yet, but he has that TNT, that Snail, which is going to provide so much damage. One of the stronger ones, one of the strongest early game units that I've seen in the new patch. Really able to... Also as a stage 2 unit, still carry damage-wise in the late game, which is maybe a little bit overpowered, but hey, like tier 1 units in general are pretty strong. But yeah, definitely the Snail line, the Tatopy, TNT, and Seaforus have performing really, really well over the last few patches and have seen them pop up a lot. By the way, a little fun fact. So Tatopy, the stage 1 Snail, is, I didn't know that, I've read it somewhere in Illuvium. Tatopy is actually a explosive, similar to TNT, that's the second stage. And then we got C4s, right? So C4, TNT, and then Tatopy is also an explosive. And the fun fact is, Tatopy, the stage 1, is actually the most effective and the most destructive explosive of them all. And that's how I've been remembering the lines, because sometimes it's kind of hard. I have the trouble with Singe and Sear, which I always keep mixing up. But with the Snail line, I have this story to go with it, so I always remember it. All right, we see a loss here for Fox Spirit, which he doesn't mind at all because he has 70 gold. The maximum income you can get, 7 gold per round. That means per 10 gold, you always get 1 income. Plus, he's sitting on 76 health. So this is the ultimate goal, guys. If you're able to get to 70 gold to maximum income without sacrificing too much health, only 24 health sacrificed, you're going to be in a very nice position. And what he's going to do now right here, and what we see him do now, is slow rolling. Down to a stage 3 Scion Floral Lynx. Love to see it. And slow rolling means basically you just roll away every round the excess gold over the maximum income. So if you have 80 gold, you roll it down to 70 again and just slowly get everything you need. Like, as long as you're not under pressure, you can keep this up, have the maximum income, the maximum gold coming in to re-rolling and getting those stage 3 units. And this is something that Fox Spirit has excelled at, and that we have seen him succeed very much with this tactic, which is the ultimate tactic, right? In TFT at least. We have seen like just raw power, like tempo play, like just investing your economy into stronger board, meaning saving your HP, meaning getting you to the late game, has been a little bit the more dominant and the more, I guess it's easier to pull off, so more people have played it. And if more people play it, you're kind of forced to do it yourself, because yeah, if you then play around economy, everybody's going to stomp you because they all invest their economy into the board. So yeah, there's a lot of ups and downs. But if you know Fox Spirit, you know he's going to play economy. And now he got, again, 20 gold to roll down here. He's on 90. And he can just slow roll. And it seems like he's going to go for Wildfire right here with the Chuko. Very surprising that he's finding so many, because usually that's a very contested unit. And he's also going to go for the Archelion, giving him Verdant and Aegis. With Wildfire, the Chukundi. We're going to get later the Blaze Knight and the Bloto. So he's looking into a very strong Verdant, Wildfire, Scion team with possibly Colossus as well, but we haven't seen any Kara Blues yet. No Water Buffaloes yet, but they might still be coming. He has time, he has the money. And we're going to watch over what Nefer is doing, because Nefer, finally somebody broke his win streak. Always takes a little bit to load, but I'm really stoked that the stream has been super stable so far. All right, Nefer already building his next win streak. He lost one round, which is only natural if you're in a stacked lobby of some of the best players in Illuvium. But he's able to keep pushing it, and is already on his next win streak, which is nice to see. Good for him. I'm a little bit biased. I'm rooting for the Phantom guys, which we have 1, 2 in here. Then we have Hollow as well. Where's Hollow? I was sure Hollow made it into here. I guess he just barely missed it. But yeah, we got Nefer and Lex from Phantom in here. We got Fox Spirit from Monarch, I believe, or Atlas. Those are the 2 Russian guilds. We have Web3 from Hype, Max Trade, a new contestant, and then we got Psycho from Sura, which is, I believe, a Portuguese guild. Furies is also in there. Or Spanish. I'm sorry if I'm paraphrasing here. All right, we're watching Nefer versus Lex, Phantom versus Phantom, and Nefer was able to sneak a Lulura stage 2 Star-Nosed Mole into the backline of Lex, which is doing a great job, just buying him time. He's also using the Team Planner feature right here, and a second cast on the Lulura will be the doom for Lex right here. Lex, though, also comfortably sitting on 77 health, 3rd position right now. And between those 2 Phantoms is YT. And then we got Fox Spirit, Psycho, Lemco, Max Trade, and Web3 Gaming. Web3 is having a hard time in this match. Let's see how he's doing. Economy-wise, we didn't watch him very much yet. 25 gold, so he feels the pressure. He's investing, and he wants to just stop losing health. Because, yeah, if you lose 2 more rounds and you're down like at 20 or something, you're basically out already. So 45, around 50, maybe 35 is when you want to start stabilizing and not lose anymore. And this is rough. It seems like he's a little bit all over the place. He has Scion, Empath, and Bulwark. Didn't really find what he was going for when rolling down. So he has the Fury and the Squeeze. But he wanted to find some duplicates here. He's holding on to the Chuko, which is a good play if you see right here. And all the enemies are going for the Chuko. You want to deny your enemies from getting a free Chukundi with Wildfire and Predator. Such a strong unit. And oftentimes a game deciding factor. All right, he must be very happy here